There is nothing more comforting than mac and cheese, especially this mac and cheese with a meat base, different types of cheeses, cherry tomatoes, covered with a custard sauce and baked to perfection. You are going to love this, so let me show you how to do it. Okie dokie, the first thing we're going to do is crumble up 4 Italian sausages and fry them up till they're no longer pink. Now these don't have to be Italian, they can be honey, garlic, or whatever you like. Next up, grab 4 nicely ripened cherry tomatoes and just kind of quarter these up. And for now, we'll just set these cherry tomatoes aside, along with the sausage we fried up. Next up, 3 cups of macaroni noodles into a pot of boiling salted water. And we'll just cook these for about 10 minutes until they're al dente. Meaning they're not too soggy, they just got a bit of a bite to them. After about 10 minutes, we're just going to strain these and back into the pot we go. Now the fun part, we're going to add 4 tablespoons or half a stick of butter into that pot. And this is unsalted butter, by the way. Followed by about 4 ounces or however much you want of Velveeta cheese, which is kind of a quick melt cheese. Then a really good handful or about 3 cups of grated cheddar. You can use whatever cheese you like. I'm using Tex-Mex here, but like I say, you can use whatever you like. Even an old sharp cheddar would be so nice. Season things up with a wee bit of salt. I'd say about a teaspoon. Of course, some ground black pepper. About a teaspoon and a half of this. And yes, another teaspoon of the good old garlic powder. You just have to have garlic. Now, remember that Italian sausage we fried up earlier? We're going to go ahead and throw that in. Of course, along with those cherry tomatoes that we set aside. Now, here's where everything comes together. We're going to grab up a spatula and just kind of mix and stir everything together. And this is the point where it looks a whole lot like yummy mac and cheese. And we are looking a little bit on the dry side, so in with a tablespoon or 2 of milk. Now we are all mixed up. Half of this is going to go into a casserole dish. You can choose whatever casserole dish you like. Just kind of flatten it down and smooth things out a little bit. Then we'll add a layer of our cheese into the center. This is kind of like building a lasagna type of thing. Over top of that goes the remaining mac and cheese. And this is starting to come together in my mind and looking, so good. Just kind of flatten this out again one more time. Now we're going to make up that custard. It's going to make it so creamy and good. So 2 eggs into 3/4 of a cup of milk. Of course, give it the old swirly dirly and stir around till it combines nicely. Now we're going to pour that mixture over top of the mac and cheese. And oh my goodness, I bet you this is going to be so good. And you probably guessed it, my friends, a final layer of that cheese. Cheesy goodness. Now we're going to throw this into a 350-degree Fahrenheit preheated oven for about half an hour. After about 30 minutes, just look at this, guys. Ultimate perfection. Of course, I'm going to garnish this up with a little bit of parsley just to get that greenage. And just look at this. This is just absolute perfection as far as mac and cheese goes, at least in my opinion, anyway. Because you cut and dig into this, and just look what you get. I mean, oh my goodness. That is the perfect mac and cheese if you ask me. It's meaty, it's absolutely cheesy. That custard makes it so creamy, and those cherry tomatoes provide a pop that is out of this world. I sound like I'm making a commercial here, guys, but this is so good. You gotta make this up. And if you do, leave us a comment. Love to read them. Most of all, like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you Sunday in the next video, which is gonna be another humdinger.